Hey guys, and welcome back to the third episode of Get the Chirp. As always, I'm Tyler, and I have a lot of special guests this time. I'm so thankful. Starting from my right side, I'll let them introduce themselves.
You got J. Runner, formerly known as Jaquil, co-owner of Cheesee Services.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, it's your boy Maul, you feel me? Y'all fucking look me up on IG, J. Howard 2, Snapchat King_15, you feel me? Co-owner also Cheesee Boy. Yes, sir, get it.
What's up? It's your boy Cheesee, you feel me? Feel me, just do the do, you feel me, living life. You already know it's your boy CSB2, y'all know me too. Give me on IG, CSB2 _
What you know about
what you know about me. Go get that, you know,
Sir.
with me too on all platforms.
Cheesee
Boy Services co-owner also.
Alright, y'all get my boys after this podcast is over. We're gonna jump right in it. We're gonna do a question and answer. See, get into these boys' minds. So the first question is, what do people misunderstand about you? Jaquil.
Well, what people most understand about me is, no matter, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna judge nobody because I don't know nobody's story. So all the thing I can do is, you know what I'm saying, be there for a person. So one of my best, you know what I'm saying, character traits would be, you know what I'm saying, the fact that I'm, you know, I don't even know how to put it, to be real with you. If you know me, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I mean,
but I'm passing the
Yeah.
moment, for sure.
We'll just keep the rotation.
For sure. Now, most thing that people don't understand about me is that I feel like people don't understand when I be speaking, you feel me? Like, to me, for a person, you gotta understand what they saying. Like, that's how you can get to know a person. Like me, I say select the stuff, and then you know what type of person I am, you feel me? So if you don't understand what I'm saying, then that just gonna lead to something else, you know what I'm saying? So therefore, I just feel like people just understand me when I just be trying to tell them what's up on my mind, and therefore people just look at me differently. Yeah, we ain't doing that. So I'm gonna just keep pushing and keep motivating myself and my brothers.
Yes,
So
for sure.
it is what it is. So we gonna get to it, no matter what.
That's real.
We got
We'll keep the mic on our side.
For sure.
one.
We're reaching.
What's up, man?
Repeat the question before we repeat it.
Okay, so Tenorio, what do people misunderstand about you the most?
I feel like it's my kindness, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be too kind to a person, and no matter how kind you are to them, you might not receive the same kindness, you get what I'm saying? Like, people always look down on how kind people is all the time, like, damn, that little old lady was kind to me, but you wouldn't do the same thing for that old lady, you get what I'm saying?
Man, like they won't reciprocate the same energy.
Right, you feel me? And I'm all about energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got good energy, you got positive energy, then I feel like you know what I'm saying, get around, right?
Yeah, you get along better.
Right, you feel me? Everybody got good energy in here, you see how we is in here. So.
Yeah.
Shit. One of the things I think people feel like, well, what was the question again?
So the question is, what do people misunderstand about you the most?
Oh, for sure. Man, what people misunderstand about me the most is sometimes I feel like shit, people just misunderstand my actions. Like,
Speak a little louder.
yeah, but people misunderstand my actions, you feel me? Like, because I'm the type, how everybody know, well, y'all know how, my niggas know how, well, gang them. They know how, you know what I'm saying? I'm very selective with where I go, where I be, who I be with, you feel me? So, I guess people misunderstand how, you know what I'm saying, how I be low-key to myself. I guess people mistake that for me not, you know what I'm saying, fucking with you or vibing with you or whatever. But it's just me, you feel me? I stay to myself, to be real, like, but all gang them, everybody. You know who I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know how to get at me. Get at me. If you know me, you know. Right, come on. Yeah, but that's about it though. Cheesee for
Alright, so I feel like a lot of people misunderstand, like when I post on social media, just me flexing and stuff. A lot of people have just been like hating, saying I'm cocky and just trying to just be selfish or whatever. But everybody knows obviously that I fuck with everybody, and I'm just trying to see us all win.
I be seeing you post.
that's some real shit.
I be seeing you post, dog, or you be flexing, dog. And I be thinking about it, I be like, bro, people don't even know how small Tyler was. Like, you feel like,
Yeah,
but we go way back. That's crazy. I remember Tyler, itty bitty Tyler. Like,
yeah,
Strong
hey.
Birdman.
I remember I saw Jamal for the first time. Bro, Jamal's like, damn, Tyler done got beat.
Like, God.
What the fuck? Man, that shit was crazy. It was just all up on mine with the cut off shirt and shit.
Oh, yo,
Trying to beat me up. I was like, hold on, bro. I don't even know you.
They put
We
out
can
pressure
get
now,
at it.
boys.
When we first seen Tyler, you know what I'm saying, like Dragon Ball Z, you ain't feel that with energy. You know?
We're like Krillin.
Well, no, I said, who that? It was Tyler, though, you feel me?
Alright, so the next question is a good question. It's if you could be remembered for one thing in your life, what would it be and why?
That's great. That's a good question.
Who
too.
started that with?
Yeah, we're starting this off.
Alright, bro.
that's a good question, though.
But, I mean, it's tough because, you know what I'm saying, as a person, when you got, like, ambition and dreams and goals, you just don't want to be just remembered just for one thing, you feel me? Because I feel like sometimes it might be a good thing to you, but other people might disapprove of it, you feel me? But
Fast.
me, I just want to be remembered as, you know what I'm saying, I always been real, you feel me? Like, at anything, I try to like keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? Try to stand on what I say. And if I can't, I'm gonna let you know, you feel me? I'm like, look, listen, man, how you doing? How you know what I'm saying? How auntie doing? You feel me?
Right.
I'm gonna let you know before before I can't, you feel me? But I just want to be, you know what I'm saying, remember as a loyal person, you feel me? Somebody that always stood on what they, you know what I'm saying, what they always said they were gonna stand on, like, regardless of anything.
Stay true to your word type shit.
Yeah. Like, down to the soil, like, I ain't switching for nothing, like, if I tell you this who I am, this who I am, I won't be remembered like that.
Facts. I'm just going off what he said, no cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, in this world, I feel like a man ain't really got nothing but what he say and what he can carry on his back, you know what I'm saying? As far as family-wise, you feel me? Like, I want to be remembered as, damn, he was a good dad to his kid, or, yeah, he was always a good, loyal homeboy, you know what I'm saying? He ain't never stood nobody wrong, you know what I mean? Never did no wrong to nobody, you know, like, that's always how it is. You always want to make a good impact on somebody. That's how you're going to be remembered. Because you ain't going to be remembered for about what you had. You'll be remembered by what you did to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like the impact you had on people.
For sure. Man, I ain't gonna say a lot. Like, that's a good question, man. Like, thing I want to be remembered by is respect, bro. Like, respect carry you such a long way. Like, for real, like respect everything what you do, bro. Like, if you respect yourself so much, then you gonna carry yourself in within the high manner. You feel me? Like, that just pure to the fact. Like, you wanna have confidence within yourself, within respect. It's just easy. And when you die, like, I came to the conclusion, like, yeah, I'm scared of death, but at the end of the day, I want to know when people look at my headstone, they see my name, either they're going to respect it or they don't. Pure to the fact, bro, my name going to be on that, but you respect my name, you don't. Just respect, bro. I'm going to teach my child that, my nephew, and my brother's also the same way, you know, if we act out accordingly. Respect takes us a long way, like, regardless in life, all that, bro. Just 100, bro.
Yes, sir.
Respect.
That's 1K, boy.
So I'm gonna repeat the question for Jaquil. Is if you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be and why?
Really and truly, like my brother said, like all on respect. You know what I'm saying? Most importantly, for me, love, cause I got love for a lot of people, and You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're all, you know what I'm saying, God's creatures. You know what I'm saying? And we're all the same. We're all equal. So you know what I'm saying? We're all living beings, and we're all at the same status in our lives. And some people aren't at the same status, but it's okay though. But I was keep running. Yeah, I'm saying just keep running. And you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know what I'm saying, love. To be real with you, I love everybody. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, when people do me, you know what I'm saying, whenever I get done certain ways, sometimes I get upset. But I remember I'm blessed because, you know, I got certain things, like I have a son, I have beautiful nephews, you know what I'm saying? And we all have life, and we're all able to wake up and see the next day. So, you know, I'm very thankful. So love probably the most thing.
Hey guys, I ain't gonna lie. I really like those answers.
Like,
I love them.
They don't look at me and say, he alone something.
That's why I like doing these, because like you hear everybody's opinions, and like kind of like them pouring out their hearts and stuff, like being vulnerable, and it makes you know that it's okay, and like we're all fighting, you know, to get better and do stuff. Like we shouldn't be down like hating on everybody just because they're at a certain point in their life, because at one point, you know, we was all there. You know, we were all striving to get better every day.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'd like to just be remembered as somebody that just kept fighting. You know, just every day, you know, just gave it 100%. You know, no matter the outcome. And, you know, if I have money, if I don't have money, you know, like shit like that. You know, just keep going, because you never know when you might make it. And like I've seen now that I have like positive impacts on people already. It literally just means the world to me, and I just want to be remembered as somebody that just gave it their all, really.
That's what you
That's real, man.
For change somebody's life other than yours. Once you change your life, try to change people's life.
Most importantly, keep God in your life. I want to say the other part, but
Yeah.
it's
You know to keep God at.
In order to keep God.
You know where to keep it, man.
Y'all know where to keep
For
God.
sure. If you don't know, just hit me up. I'll tell you. Hit me.
On everything, he will tell you if you don't know.
If you don't know where to keep God at, by the end of this podcast, Tyler. All the real ones know who we're talking to.
We know, y'all know.
Well, for sure. But if you don't know where to keep God at,
If
by
you
the
don't
end of the
know,
podcast, I'll tell you. I definitely will tell
hit
you.
this
I
line,
have
he'll
no
let you
mind.
know.
For sure, I will. Like, no jokes. All jokes aside. No cap. I pray for you every day. You don't even know me, but I pray for you.
Facts.
Facts.
That's the young one. I pray for you.
Alright guys, we're gonna have pretty good fun with the next question. Do you think most girls prefer fit guys or dad bods? And do you think the ones that say that actually mean what they say?
Hey, green in here.
Hey, hold on, wait.
And that shit.
Wait, I feel like this is a little biased because ain't nobody here got a dad bod but me. So what's up?
Hey,
You don't want me to say what I want to say.
I mean, we are young, you feel me? So we don't know how we gonna come out.
Fat
You know
and
what I'm
busted.
saying?
I'm fit. You feel me? Like, so I can't speak on that. Juice for president, my brother.
Hold on, I gotta say this.
2024.
No, I'm on.
Alright.
Ooh,
That boy got
So I'm gonna try to
medium
answer this. To not get me in trouble.
You fail.
But listen, alright, so I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, if you talking to older women, like, you know what I'm saying, like, some older women, like, I'm saying, like, above the age of, like, 40, you know what I'm saying, 45, I'm not saying that's an old age, you know what I'm saying, that age, you start wanting younger men, you get what I'm saying, so I feel like they like the younger type, but the older women, you know what I'm saying, but the younger women want the, you know what I'm saying, it's weird, like, society switched so bad nowadays, like, I've never, right, like, you feel me, like, I've seen so many young girls try to get at older dudes like crazy, and you know what I'm saying, like jailbait. You know what I mean? Like this girl barely 16 and she wanna talk to somebody that, you know what I'm saying, 32, you know what I'm saying, right? Like gonna get you in trouble, and they know they gonna get you in trouble. So you feel me? So shout out to y'all boys that don't be taking that jailbait, cause they go they don't play it no boy.
Watch it. What I'm gonna say. People gonna feel it some type of way. Watch it. I mean, he gonna do it.
That boy already controversial.
I'm just keeping it a buck.
Control violence.
Honestly, it's just, You like what you like. You feel me? So you wanna dab by a nigga, you feel me? Fuck, go do that. You want somebody fit? Go do that. Go do what you want. Just don't play with nobody's feelings, you feel me? Like that's what most of y'all females particularly do. But I am happy with mine. You know what I'm saying? He going to the crib.
My bad.
Yeah, that TD. But most anything though, it's just whatever you prefer. You know, it's just like, just don't play. Like, it's just at the end of the day, just don't play with nobody's feelings. Like, just like, that's how I think about it. You know, how it don't even matter what you prefer. You feel me? Like, if you like the dude or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, will you love him potentially with you? Like, it's more deeper than that if you want it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me though. But, hey.
It's just like Mom said, to be real with you. It just depends on what you have and like what you're trying to attract. You know what I'm saying? Like a female, like for females, like younger females, majority of younger females, not all females, younger females, they want somebody to have something. So you know what I'm saying? You let's say that in this society, you go to the club, like if you at the club, the female see you with all the dang jewelry on, or you go to a bonfire, whatever. And you the person that's there playing the music out your Chevrolet, goddamn, you going home with something. That's just point blank bottom line. You going home with something. In this world society for real.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Girl, look at that. But as for a woman's gonna look for, you know what I'm saying, a man that's actually established. Like an older woman, she's gonna look for like somebody that's actually established. It's not, it got more than this petty thing. Like take for instance, for sure. Like take for instance, I got this, like just to show that it's right. I got this homeboy, right? I went to spring break with him 2 years back to back. I went out with him 2 years back to back. So the first year he went out with me, right? And like we ain't, you know what I'm saying, we ain't doing nothing too major. We rented, you know what I'm saying, we rented the day, we rented the golf carts, we on the beach.
You talking about the time you busted that?
but boy, I almost said something. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Jesus. But look though, that wasn't me, that was Bugs.
Just chill.
Bugs, we got you, bro. We got you.
But I wanna keep it a buck, but you already know, cause I wanna bust out, cause like, for real.
So, hey listen, bro, that was that same time that bitch came out, Dirt by Lee. Want me a dirt bike?
Hey, yo, shout out to that boy Steve. You there, that boy Fat too.
Yeah, shout out to that boy Steve. You know what I'm saying?
The Gunt way, yeah.
Show. I went with him 2 years back to back. The first year, we just, you know what I'm saying, we didn't do nothing too major. So the second year, I went with him, and he got, like, you know what I'm saying, he established. So you feel me? I'm established too. Don't sleep on Quill. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all blackball me right now. But look, check me out. He rented a supercar.
He's not.
Cause you know how much play he got in this world of society. So you know what I'm saying? Be the energy what you want to attract. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about how you go about it. And the type of females, you know what I'm saying, you find. Can't look for love at a strip club at a tear bar.
For that.
I'm even looking for love there. That's the wrong place.
Those are pretty great answers. I didn't really expect that. I figured y'all just start busting out laughing and then just keep going. Or say, I really didn't think either of y'all was gonna answer it, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, don't sleep on Quill.
So, hey, you wanna see my IG? Every one of my pictures is I know if y'all ever wonder, y'all look at my IG picture and y'all see an 8 ball. That's because I'm blackball. I don't like the way y'all be treating me. I deserve more damn likes than what y'all give me right now. I don't think that's right. I'm gonna tell you.
He rap horrible.
Alright. But at the end of the day, I mean, you like what you like, and you know you can always work together. Just stay loyal. You know, work hard. You can do whatever you want to do. Even like changing your body type. Alright. What is one piece of advice you'd give someone starting out in a new job, and they want to grow through it? You know, they want to stay right there.
I mean, like you got to think about it like this. If you want to grow with anything you do, first and foremost, make sure it's what you want to do. Second, put your heart into it. And third, even though how tricky and hard it may get along the way, keep your faith and keep on trucking. Keep on. Like, don't stop. It might feel like it's times that like you ain't getting nowhere, you doing the same thing just to be at this certain place. No, because in reality, you're making a difference in your life. So that's just my opinion. I feel like you just keep on going. I feel like that's what'll just make you reach your goal. I feel like.
I real, you feel me? But I mean, other than that, like I'ma just keep it a buck. Like, I mean, previous job that I had was construction. You feel me? So you guys that like construction, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, even my brothers already know, cause I would never work construction, bro. Like, oh God, like, it's real deal. Like, but they see me change. You feel me? Like that definitely changed me within the man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like within a lot. But other than that, like. If you do construction or anything, like whatever you like, you feel me? But I'm gonna just relate to that. So just keep that mentality, just like to keep pushing, like my dog saying, you just gotta have that mentality for real, you feel me? Like if you got that dog in you, feel me, is you gonna keep pushing or you gonna quit. Just like within a football game, fourth quarter, like what you gonna do? You wanna win or you gonna lose? Like plain and simple, bro. Like you out there getting money, the better within yourself or within your family, like whatever you got going on. So treat it as positivity. Just don't stay negative. You feel me? Like I just learned this positive vibes and do what you gotta do is right. You feel me?
People gonna criticize.
For real.
I mean, you feel me? Like, do what you love to do. You feel me? Like, I mean, if you love the job, you should be willing to learn more about that job. You feel me? Like, always, no matter what you're doing. I don't care if you don't like the job. You feel me? Like, if you've been there for that long, it's something about the job you like. So you might as well go ahead and keep trying to strive for better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can already see the way this world and this way society is. You feel me? You got to have money. You feel me? To do anything, anywhere. You feel me? Like, so, got to push. Got to. Can't give up.
Shoot. If you just throwing out at your job type, you know what I'm saying? Just chill, save up, stack up, rack up, whatever you want to call it. Purchase the EP, and then can holler at Cheesee Boy Services.
Cheesee Boy Services, yeah. Just a little bit.
Yes, I had that for y'all
You'll
too.
be blessed, you feel me? You supporting, you know what I'm saying? Black owned business, you know what I'm saying?
In collaboration with.
In collaboration with Raven Apparel.
Raven Revival Fitness Apparel.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You see the brand.
Yeah, we see the brand. We really
Purchase.
Go check out the IG, yeah. On various-
IG, link me in the link me in the
Link
bio.
gonna be in the bio,
Yeah.
everything. all that.
Put it in his gonna do. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so, shout out to my boys at the Cheesee Boys, y'all get at them,
Oh
but,
yeah, let's tell them what we do.
but like if you're starting a job and you want to make it an actual like career, you got to be, focused on it. And like everybody that you work with, I just take something away from them, the good habits, watch their bads, but realize that you shouldn't be doing that, and just make a better you. And you never know, one day you might be running that company. You just gotta have that self-belief in yourself and, just keep working. And like, don't compare yourself to other people, that's at the top, because that can kind of get you down and like sway you away from your mission. Just stay focused and remember why you started.
For sure. Envy no man. Envy no man.
Alright, so the next question is kind of personal. I just want to get y'all's honest advice. Honest. What do you think about what I'm doing right now with everything and how it's going?
Said personal. Look, Tyler, I ain't gonna lie, bro. For real. Like, we gotta be like, for real, I'm proud of you, bro. Just keep pushing, like, we both know, we all know. We all trying to start our own, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying? It get rough, but you feel me? As long as I see that perseverance, so as long as I see that, I'm proud of you, bro. As long as you keep doing what you're doing, I'm gonna keep sharing. I'm gonna keep, you know what I'm saying, rocking the apparel, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
Just that spluff. All that, you feel me? Just keep pushing. You be in the gym, you be, you know what I'm saying? You be on what you're supposed to be on, you feel me? And that's what we all gotta apply to everything, you feel me? And you feel me? Like, it be times where we don't want, I'm pretty sure the time where you don't want to go to the gym. Every time where you don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like posting this today. I don't feel like doing this today. You feel me? But you still get up and do it, you feel me?
Right.
So, you feel me? That lets you know that you got dreams and aspirations, you feel me? And I respect anybody. That follow their dreams and try to achieve more with what they want in life. Because you feel me, a lot of people don't do that. You feel me, like I know it's a lot of superstars, but there's a lot of people on this planet. There's 7 billion, 8 billion people on this planet. It's but so many superstars, but so many, you know what I'm saying, top tier people that actually, you know what I'm saying, grind hard and make it. So, you feel me? If you're achieving and trying to become one of those people, I respect you because it's a grind, you feel me? It's a grind. But as long as you stay on that bit, you'll be alright. Put a band-aid on.
But to be honest, to know where this man came from, bro, y'all would have never thought he got as far as he did, bro. Like, I mean, you know, everybody got their own trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? They deal with it, how they deal with it, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But to see what this man went through, to see how he took his trials and took them and made them, you know what I'm saying, in the testimonies as he is now, feel me, like, they got the stuff that he got now, the people that he know, the journey that he went on, you feel me, that's a lot, you feel me, I respect that as a, you know what I'm saying, like, as a man, y'all can see he really want what he wants, pushing for it, you know what I mean, like, keep it up, for real, bro, proud of you, for real.
I got something for you. You like tell I got something for you.
Damn, a lot of Tyler, bro. Cause, you know, we go way back, bro. You already know Mr. Monster.
4 flats on the cabinet. Yeah, I already know, bro.
The Cuban conversations.
Hey,
I always wanna do that like me.
I talk about,
You know, like this.
I'm talking about we ain't want to learn nothing in that.
Straight up.
That when Stranger Things first came out, bro, real deal. When we was in high school, we were listening in Spanish and all that. You feel me? But I just never forget this scene, bro. You remember, like, when I had gotten in trouble about that pop-up test, right? You remember that?
Yeah.
So, I ain't even want to talk about that, bro. That just case. I remember the whole day, you feel me? But other than that, bro, I remember, like, the next day, bro, you came in there, bro. You saw me, bro. You remember when I said I ain't gonna talk no more in the class, bro. And, like, I felt like, no cap, bro, like, you had came up to me, bro. I'll never forget this, bro. Like, you had came up to me, like, Mom, you good? Like, you checked up on me, you feel me, like, which was real, bro. Which is just the fact that, like, you understood, like, at that point, like, I felt like I got, like, tried, you feel me? Like, you checked on me after when the whole situation went down, too. Like, after that, you were like, are you straight? Like, you was, like, literally the only one, you feel me? Like, dead, like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we've been locked in there since then. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, you been my dog since then. Like, football, all that, bro. We like, but
About that. They don't get on the football, bro.
I'm already like, hey, football is fun with you, bro. But as far as your journey, bro, like, I'm really proud of you, bro. Like, as long as you striving, you doing what you doing, you know what I'm saying? Just, you making it higher, you going, you know what I'm saying? Like, just proud of you, bro. Like, I love what you're doing, bro. Love the grind, you know what I'm saying? You motivate me to want to work out with you each and every day when I pass by your gym, bro. I honk every time at you, even if you inside the gym, I still honk. That shit is like, it motivates me, bro, that you doing good. You still doing what you doing, bro. Like, your process, bro. It's just fantastic, bro. There's nothing but love for you, bro. Like, I'm just proud of you, bro. Keep doing your thing.
I appreciate that, Mom.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something that I know I didn't tell you. You heard it in the
You heard too, radio.
But look though, I've been rocking with Tyler ever since he got doggone. He'll come to school with hoodies, sweatpants, and roaches. So it's just like,
No way.
I'm gonna tell you a personal experience though. Like, about around in 2000, like 2021, like last year. So about around, I want to say January. I was coming home from Tallahassee late, about 2 o'clock in the morning. Long story short, animal came out, and my car swerved, lost control of my car. My car flipped 5 times, and the crazy part about it is, it was like 2 cars that had passed. Like, and my car was in between the tree. For real though.
Hey, man, that's funny.
You know, I ain't lying though. I'm talking, I had just the LEDs on my car, I had my sound and everything right in my car. But look though, I was moving too fast in my life, and God slowed me down. But the crazy thing about it is, out of them 2 cars that passed, the 3rd car that came was them, was Tyler. And you know what I'm saying, I yelled out to him, you feel me? And it was kind of crazy. And Tyler, he stayed there. He waited for my mom to get there. You know what I'm saying. He been my friend. We've been locked in, and you know, I took that experience and I took that time to, you know what I'm saying. I started coming over to Tyler's house and I started getting to know Tyler. And one thing that I knew about Tyler ever since high school is, you know what I'm saying, Tyler's been destined for greatness, because just like my brother said, he got that, you know what I'm saying, he got that mentality to want to do, and he's going to keep doing. And you know what I seen in Tyler's life and my little bit of being in there is, you know, like him being a gentleman that's destined for greatness. There's a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, want to ride coattail. You feel me? So it's just like at this point, like I know sometimes it gets aggravating, just like my brother said. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't want to do it, but it's the perseverance, it's the push, it's the drive. It's the even know that this person might not see it. And the crazy part about it is the same people that turn their back on you are the same people that are telling you good job for what you're doing right now, and that's motivated by you and that's trying to get contracts through you right now this second as we speak. So that's what really, and that's, you gotta think about that. But how, like, what type of energy you're providing to make somebody that completely hates you or completely rebel against you turn back and say congratulations. That's powerful.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate it, boy. I love each of y'all, for real. I already know I fuck with y'all to death. Even out of that, shit.
For sure.
Oh, Cheesee boys for life. No, I that was love, bro. That for real. Like, that really hit my heart. I was getting a little emotional. I had to breathe a little bit. But yeah, like, I'm gonna rock with y'all for real. And, like, I'll support y'all just like y'all support me.
That's true.
That's right.
That's up, so you know, yeah.
It's always a good time. Shit, we just be hanging out. Shit, off to now.
So
we just got finished playing horseshoes. We won though. Me and him, we won.
Yeah, me and Ma lost.
don't worry about it.
So you know what I'm saying.
We put our money on the line with Cho on the line. Shit get live. You hit win.
Okay. Hey, I'm telling you.
Let me go handle my father dude. Then we'll talk about something like that. We'll talk about something.
What's up?
Yeah, I got one more question, but I got one more thing to carry off of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I realized I had a lot of people that used to, you know, pick on me and stuff. Like when I was trying to work out and I was small. Like I was real shit small. Like I would have picked on the dude I was. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't go through that walk of life and, you know, see how that dude felt. You know, witness that pain, because I feel like if you don't go through shit, like you're not gonna grow through nothing.
Right.
You can say you're gonna do this and that. Like you can tell a person that came up from nothing and just fought every day. You know, people talk shit about them. And no matter what, they didn't stop believing, you know, and they just kept God in their life. That's what I'm trying to do. And like, even if I don't make it, I'm not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep going literally to my last fucking breath. Literally, I'm gonna give it every single thing that I got, and that's what you gotta do every day.
That's true.
In case you didn't know what Tyler used to look like, this is an example.
They used to call me string beans.
Hey,
Yeah.
I tell Tyler he could fit through the throw seam and ride in the car.
All right, so one last question. It says, what do you think the world will look like in 50 years from right now if everything keeps going the way it's going?
Oh, I got this one. I can answer this one personally. Well, 50 years from now.
At 20,
It's electric cars and all now.
But check me out. This one I'm finna tell you how I'm finna picture 50 years from now. 50 years from now, hopefully I ain't been like back. I'm very good with my child. So hopefully I ain't been an FN towards my child. So he'll put me in the nursing home. So, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully.
Ooh, yeah. It's not talk about
in 50 years, personally, I'm gonna say personally for me, we doing worldwide.
Worldwide.
Oh, 50 years from now, I think that we should have, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, I feel like everybody gonna find financially. I feel like we're all gonna be straight, because what everybody's gonna try to do is, I feel like what the economy's gonna do is, as soon as we evolve in technology and gizmos and gadgets such as like cars and stuff like this, well, in order for everybody, if you want everybody to, you know what I'm saying, drive this, you know what I'm saying, you got to make it affordable for everybody. So what are you gonna do at that point?
Right.
So you know what I'm saying. So I feel like the economy at some point. Right now we're going through that. You know what I'm saying. At this point, this would be I would call this the Great Depression too. To be real with you, because we got COVID, we got gas. Cause you know how hard it is.
Monkeypox.
Yeah,
Hey, bro, like that's crazy.
I can fill up the day. It'll be going 2 days. Only Calvin County. It'll be going 2 days. I can fill up the day. That don't make no sense. Biden,
That's
if you ever
crazy,
gonna look at
man.
this, I just want you to know you need to, hey,
Low gas price.
you straight, but just bring me down a little bit, Jack.
Tone it down a little bit. Tone it down.
For sure.
Cut the fan on.
Oh, here you go, bro. I'm sorry, man.
It's cool, it's
You
cool.
heard it in a bit.
Can you repeat the question, sir?
Yeah, so where do you see the world and what it'll look like in 50 years from right now?
I ain't gonna lie. In 50 years, it's gonna progress for sure. You feel me? Just like my dog say, technology and all that stuff is gonna be sky at the roof. You feel me? Like everything. Like I think how I think of it, like the town that we live in. You feel me? Right now, it's probably gonna have 2 more extra buildings type stuff. It's gonna change. It's not probably, everybody probably says it's gonna be the same. You feel me? Like it's gonna be something new towards that. You feel me? Like something's gonna change within the world. You feel me? Like it's just gonna be a lot to adapt. You know, especially with our kids. You know, like going to be within that generation too. And, you know, they also probably gonna have kids also as well. Like it's gonna be a lot, but. I feel like it's gonna be a good generation, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be pretty straight. Just as long as we keep our head up, you know what I'm saying, and do it right. And like for real, just like this word today is just like, you know, it's crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, COVID, all that stuff, like, gotta stay positive, like, you know, Black Lives Matter and all that stuff, like, it's just crazy. It's just, you know, just like we just need to stick together as people, as we the people, like comment saying, like, come on. Like I don't understand, like, but we ain't gonna talk about the political stuff though, but yeah, we just gonna keep it real. The world gonna be good. So just gotta stay positive and stay strong.
Man, I don't need no dog. I ain't gonna lie. Cause where this generation going, and I say this generation like I ain't a part of it, but I am. You feel me? Our generation, whatever they wanna say, but it's crazy, dog. Like, it's like the stuff that I see on the internet, even though, you know what I'm saying, you don't believe everything on the internet, but like the violence I see on the internet, like that's all that stuff, like bro, that's crazy, bro. If that continues, bro, the world is just, it's gonna be a hateful world, you feel me? It's gonna be like actually living in hell, you get what I'm saying? Like imagine you can't take your kids out, you know what I'm saying, to a park or even outside to the mailbox. Cause people shooting every day, you feel me? Like in Chicago or something like that right there. Like imagine if everywhere was like that. You know what I mean? That's what it's turning into. Or like imagine, you know what I'm saying? Like back in slavery time, like people would believe that, you know what I'm saying? Like think about it this way, you know what I'm saying? Like working is modern day slavery. They pay you to do what they want you to do, and then they pay you, you know what I'm saying, up some amount of money to, you know what I'm saying, keep you coming back. You feel me? They pay you hourly and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
No.
That is
playing with
crazy.
What just happened to Norio?
Stop that, boy! Them
Hey,
boys
I'm
sad.
sorry to tell y'all. I'm gonna let y'all
Them
know
boys
right
sad.
now. We've been watching the Alabama and Tennessee game, and we just literally just watched Tennessee win. I watched Alabama get an interception, running back for a pick six, and Tennessee still turn around and win. All I'm saying is, shout out Tennessee.
Healing
I'm
up,
done.
bold.
Yeah, shout out Tennessee.
That cause it's gonna be Tennessee. Cause we finna drive to Tennessee. Hey, when the podcast ends, we in Tennessee. Check in with us.
Where the Corolla at?
Yeah, alright.
But my standpoint on that question, in 50 years,
Oh, yeah, yes, sir.
I feel like in 50 years we ain't gonna have no cash currency.
Nah, I feel like that too. I feel like that too. Everything's gonna be electrical.
Yeah, everything gonna be like Bitcoin.
Like the government gonna have control of your stuff.
They already.
I mean, they got control of it, but
I'm gonna keep it.
It's
simple.
cereal numbers on the
Keep it simple.
bills.
But I think it's just gonna be like electronically, technologically, all that advanced. You feel me? Like
yeah,
we probably gonna have substitutes for gas, substitutes for like a bunch of energy that we use that we can't get back. You feel me? And I feel like I don't know. I hope I would be able to see it. So I just feel like everything gonna be futuristic.
Heavenly Father,
Alright.
keep God in.
I appreciate having you on the show. You know, it's been fun, but we all have, you know, stuff to do after this, so I'm going to cut it short. And if y'all guys got anything last that you want to say, you can go ahead and, you know, say it at this time.
You already know. CHB Juice, you feel me? Go get the EP. Humbly Me Too. You know what I'm saying? More work coming. Another EP coming soon. You feel me? Cheesee Boy Services. Cheesee Boy Services, get your bread right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the rest of it, but we gonna get it right. Yeah.
Say cheese if you want it clean.
Yeah,
Cheesee boy.
Hey, man, they ain't gonna say it, and I'm gonna say it. Hey, Cheesee Boy for life, you know what we do. You know what I'm saying? We pressure wash your house. We got wash your car. We, you know what I'm saying? We do all that. Cut your grass. These boys, they got mechanics in the background. They'll fix your car. Stop playing with them. All right, you better get out of them for real.
And see, it's just like he said. See, it's just like we was talking about. How Tyler asked us how, you know what I'm saying, how we feel about him.
Look, no, we fun.
To the house. Boy, stop playing with me.
But you know what I'm saying? We starting our own business, so
we
it's just
watching
like
the game too.
we gotta have faith too. So no matter how hard it get, you know what I'm saying, no matter if we don't get this X amount of clients this by day, we gotta still keep persevering.
Book us.
So, book us, Cheesee Boy
Cheesee Boy
Service.
Service.
We'll have a flyer after this episode.
You know what I'm saying?
J Runner. If you want to know about God, you know what I'm saying, come to me. Keep God in your life, you know what I'm saying? For sure. You FN. And you hurt too if you're looking at it.
You know what I'm saying? Mike got something unreleased for y'all. You stay tuned.
What you know about it?
What you know about it?
The after party effect.